I quit. Emergency exit for flight attendant who lost his cool.
Flight attendant Stephen Slater made an emergency exit from an Airbus after he had an argument with a passenger. The incident happened at New York's JFK Airport soon after the JetBlue flight from Pittsburgh landed. As the Airbus A320 was taxiing slowly on the runway, a passenger stood up to get her luggage. Mr. Slater told her to sit down, but she refused. The businesswoman was taking her case out of the overhead locker when it hit Mr. Slater on the head. He started bleeding, and it was then that the flight attendant lost his temper. He marched to the front of the cabin and spoke furiously over the plane's PA system, saying, "That's enough. After 28 years in this business, I quit." He then took 2 beers from a fridge, opened the door, and activated the plane's emergency chute and jumped onto it. Mr. Slater then ran to his car and drove home. Police arrested Mr. Slater at his home a short time later.
Facebook hero. Angry flight attendant becomes Facebook hero.
The flight attendant Stephen Slater, who left his plane via the emergency exit, is becoming a folk hero in the U.S. Last night, a free Stephen Slater page on Facebook had 170,000 fans. People wrote how much they admired him. "I would dearly love to quit my job like you did," is the message from many. Tens of thousands of people, including other cabin crew, left messages of support. "You only did what everyone else feels like doing," wrote one. Slater appeared in court in New York yesterday and pleaded not guilty to charges of criminal damage and endangering life. He could face up to 7 years in prison. Stephen Slater thanks public. Flight attendant Stephen Slater, 39, who left his job after an attack by a passenger, said he was amazed by the public sympathy he received. Slater has messages from millions of people all over the world. He said, "I really appreciate this enormous support." As he was leaving a Bronx police station, people were shouting, "You're a hero!" T-shirts that read, "Free Stephen Slater" are on sale. JetBlue confirmed that Slater was still an employee, but suspended from duty.
A new life. Folk hero relaxes on beach.
Ex-flight attendant Stephen Slater spent the weekend relaxing on the beach. He was having a couple of beers and enjoying his new worldwide fame as the latest American folk hero. The 39-year-old was wearing a gray T-shirt, white shorts, and a baseball cap as he talked to excited fans on the beach near his home in New York. Yesterday, supporters shouted, "Good for you, Steve," and "We love you," as he sat down on a chair, took off his shirt, and put on his sunglasses.
Ex-flight attendant to get TV show.
Stephen Slater is in talks to get his own reality show. TV production company Stone Entertainment wants to give the flight attendant the chance to star in a program that shows unhappy workers how to leave their job.